Wow. If you look right there, under those tents, people are already tailgating for the show tonight. It is 11 o'clock in the morning. They came, brought their own tents, and are sitting underneath them because they are so excited for the concert that's going to happen tonight, Illenium. That's why it needs to be a deck. The upper south deck. Should be open all hours of the day. People will be here. Why are people already walking around here at 11 o'clock in the morning? They're not going to a concert. Did you see those people had little babies with them? They brought their little babies. Give their little babies a place to stage and go. A park. Call it a park. Let the kids hang out. Towards the, after we eventually do this, we're not going to have this be a road that people can drive all around. We don't want people driving. We want there to be areas for pedestrians and areas for cars. And we don't want cars and people to be in the same place. Cars are cars and people are people. So this will be an area for people. Let people be able to walk in here. It's already paved. People like pavement. They like pavement. They like to walk on pavement. They don't like to walk on dirt and gravel and rocks. This is something that is like kind of an inherent flaw of Red Rocks. Let this be for people to walk. And meanwhile, if you go up over this little small ridge where there's a guy biking, give him a safe place to bike. Don't paint a road and say you got a bike on the side of a little three feet area. Give him a whole area for his bike, the whole 2 lanes. And when you get up here, this is the lower north parking lot. Okay, park your car in the parking lot. Don't park your car in the bike lane where the biker wants to bike. The biker wants to bike there. Park your car in the parking lot. The person wants to put the car in a safe place. They don't want there to be a drunk driver that encounters or runs into their bike or their car. They don't want that. They want to park in a parking lot. They want to pay for parking. There's visitors and tourists that are here. That's what they want to do. They do not want to do a 4-point turn, U-turn, and park here in this little area. We want this little area on the right-hand side on the shoulder there. We want this little shoulder area to be for the bikers. That's what we want it to be for. You know, and the people that get here, first come, first serve, they can come and park in the upper north. But no, that's your bike lane? Seriously, Colorado? This is your bike lane? Seriously? This is Colorado. You know how good your bike lanes are in downtown Denver and how crappy they are right here? You got a little bike symbol right here. Who could ride that? What do you want to do? Ride your bike and fall off a cliff? Are you serious? Are you serious? West Alameda Parkway right here? Are you serious? You're going to have cars parked right there? Like, what if there's a rock slide? You know, don't you think this is how did all these rocks get here? Did they slide off? Oh, I parked my car and there was a rock slide and a big boulder hit it. And now I have to do an insurance claim because my roof is caved in. No, we got to put all these cars in a parking lot. What? They came through and they put in these little sticks so people can stand there? This isn't a cul-de-sac? This isn't a roundabout loop? Are you saying, what is this? What is this little 10 sticks gonna do? I thought that was a bike lane. Oh, now it's a pedestrian lane with 10 sticks so that pedestrians can walk and gather? Yeah, look at how beat up this road is. Look at how many potholes is on it. Because cars are ripping this little tiny rinky-dink road up. That's why we need to look at the guy riding a bike right next to a vehicle. Guys, there's like we're on like exhibit 29 right now. Okay, stuff is very obvious. People, this is not safe for this guy in his pink helmet here. This is not safe. She has to share the road with a car. What happens if one guy's looking at his phone and runs over this lady? Are you guys gonna blame what? Oh, there's nothing we could have done? When you got multiple empty parkways within 2 miles of Red Rocks that are sitting right there empty, and you're gonna just let 1,000 cars come in here and rip the road up every day? You guys gotta make Park with Josh. I gotta become a consultant over on the Red Rocks grounds. I think it's vital. I mean, Red Rocks 2030 plan, I'm very much looking forward to being brought up by the city of Denver or Littleton or Morrison, whatever the city is, to become a consultant on doing a feasibility study on how to park vehicles differently and off-site from the Red Rocks grounds themselves. This guy riding his bike. riding his bike. This guy riding his bike, sharing the road with vehicles. It makes no sense. This is literally Colorado. It makes no sense. We're not like, people ride bikes. Hello, people ride bikes. It's Colorado. Like, if you said, oh no, it doesn't matter for people to ride bikes, and you try to go give that message to somebody in Boulder, they would kick you out of town.